my wife, Becca. Thank you. Our children, Taya and Sawyer, who are at school. And I want to thank my entire family for their support. And I also want to thank the people of San Francisco. Yesterday, I received a gracious call from Mayor London Breed. She offered her assistance during this transition, and we are both committed to working together to prepare for the hard work ahead. Her love for this city has always been clear, and I want to thank her for her service. No matter who you supported in this election, we stand united in the fight for San Francisco's future and a safer, more affordable city for all. I entered this race not as a politician, but as a dad who couldn't explain to my kids what they were seeing on our streets. In our house, when you love something as much as we love San Francisco, you fight for it. We knew it wouldn't be easy. Our biggest opposition was cynicism itself, a gnawing sense that maybe it has to be this way. But I can tell you that after more than 250 meet and greets, 150 merchant walks, and our team knocking on over 140,000 doors, and thousands of open and honest conversations in every neighborhood across 7 square miles, hope is alive and well in San Francisco. Hope powered by our love for this city that we call home. But hope alone is not enough. Strong values are not enough. They have to be drivers of actions and results. Our mandate is to show how government must deliver on its promises, clean and safe streets for all, tackling our drug and behavioral health crisis, shaking up the corrupt and ineffective bureaucracy, building enough housing so our neighbors can afford to live here, supporting our small businesses, and breathing life back into downtown. Executing on these promises requires us to be courageous, compassionate, and honest. Turning around this city will not happen overnight. We have extremely difficult challenges ahead, but far more opportunities and advantages. And our advantages are far more powerful. We must turn the page on the politics of demonizing each other on every issue. In the realities of everyday life, people don't see themselves as progressives or moderates or conservatives. We see ourselves as San Franciscans. What I learned over these last 13 months is that so many people love this city. It's time for us to start making people feel like the city loves them back. We have to take care of our teachers, our police officers, our firefighters, and our nurses. We have to support neighborhood small businesses, attract business back downtown, and foster a home for arts and culture. We have started an aggressive search for a world-class administration that reflects the passion and the diversity of the San Franciscans they will serve. The people I hire, let me be clear, the people I hire and appoint will not be in service to me. They will be in service to all of you. They will be in service to you and your desire to have a city hall that works, that listens to you, even when we don't agree. As we celebrate this victory, I recognize that many feel a great sense of fear and loss about the state of our country. I share those concerns. Under my watch, San Francisco will stand up for the rights of all of our neighbors. We will never turn a blind eye to racism, bigotry, or anti-Asian hate. We will continue to harness the power of innovation, protect the future of our planet, and once again become a magnet for creative minds. As your mayor, I am going to take aim at the problems that need solving right here in San Francisco, because that is what the people of this city have elected me to do. And I want to be clear, only by reclaiming our place as a thriving American city can San Francisco be a model of progress for our nation. To execute on that promise of progress, I will create a government centered on accountability, service, and change so that we can be a city that is safe and welcoming to all. Together, we must roll up our sleeves, because when San Francisco wins, we all win.
Okay, you are listening to Daniel Lurie speaking to the public for the first time as San Francisco's mayor-elect. We are going back to local programming now on KPIX, but we'll continue to bring you his press conference streaming live on the free CBS News app.
In San Francisco, I want to thank you once again, because this is the city that we love, this city that we know will rise again. Thank you very much.
About Donald Trump and his administration.
Listen, I have serious disagreements with President Donald Trump, but I will never let those disagreements get in the way of addressing the problems facing San Francisco. Next.
I have two quick questions. One is, what are you going to do? One of the main problems for you is the mission. What are you going to do with the illegal and legal street vendors and crime and clean streets? And the other one is with the school. You know, the city just gave a budget, a commission. Like, how are you going to deal with those people?
Listen, my number one priority is public safety for the citizens and the residents and the taxpayers of our city. That will be my focus in the mission and in every corner of this city. As far as the public schools go, I look forward to working in close partnership with the new superintendent, Maria Sue. We have a lot of work to do there, and I'm committed to doing it.
But how are you going to do the street vendors?
Here's what I know. On day one, I'm going to put all of my holdings into a blind trust. I have to talk to the city attorney about salary. I don't anticipate taking one, but I have to talk to him about that.
Do you have a board of supervisors now that's going to have a different constitution to it? Do you see any challenges? Do you see any opportunities that you're going to try to take advantage of immediately?
I've said this from day one. I'm going to work with everybody to turn our city around, who is committed to change, that's committed to accountability. I've talked to a few of the current supervisors, and I look forward to working with those that are newly elected. We have a lot of work to do, and I look forward to working closely with each and every one of them. Erica?
Yes. We have had a international embarrassment with the way we treat the drug situation in San Francisco. How will you be different regarding harm reduction, the street scenes? What specifically will change?
I put out a plan. We are going to declare a fentanyl state of emergency on day one of our administration. We are going to get tough on those that are dealing drugs, and we are going to be compassionate but tough about the conditions of our streets as well. We're going to get people the help that they need, more mental health and drug treatment beds. My plan has been very clear, and I look forward to implementing it. Excuse me? I didn't hear the question. Protect, like I've always done. You know me, and you have my commitment on that front. Yeah, I'm going to have their back every single day as their mayor. Yeah. Absolutely. Every major department head and I will be sitting down one-on-one over the coming weeks to have a conversation about accountability, service, and the change that I'm promising to deliver. I will get a sense if they're committed, but I plan to have those conversations in the coming weeks. I'm going to sit down with every department head in the coming weeks.
What is your plan for drug dealers? What message are you going to send them?
I just answered that question in the sense that we're going to get tough. We're going to work with state, federal, and city law enforcement to make sure that we close these open-air drug markets. Yeah. We're going to, the people in my administration are going to reflect the diversity of this great city. We're going to look for people that are here in San Francisco and, frankly, across this country and possibly the globe that want to come turn around a great American city. But we are going to have a world-class administration. Well, listen, I got calls from a few of my competitors, extraordinarily gracious. I also just want to once again say that Mayor London Breed was incredibly gracious last night in her comments. I look forward to working with her and her team in this transition. The election is over. The time is now to fight for our city, and I know I have their support. I've gotten a lot of calls from a lot of people, and I'm really appreciative from former mayors on down. Yeah. Listen, I said this before. I have serious disagreements with President-elect Donald Trump, but I will never let those disagreements get in the way of addressing the problems facing our city. But I will also say that I will have everybody's back here in San Francisco. Those communities will have an ally in me. I think you both asked this. I've said from day one, the API community, the Chinese community, was incredibly important, not to winning an election, but to turning around our city. And I hope you get the meaning behind why we wanted to be here this morning. I did a walk on Wednesday morning as well through Chinatown. Chinatown, as Chinatown goes, so goes San Francisco. As the API and the Chinese community goes, so goes San Francisco. We need a thriving community that feels safe, and they will, once again, they will have an ally in me every single day. I'll take one more. Yeah. Listen, Mayor Breed is our mayor. She's our mayor for the next 2 months. I look forward to partnering with her. But you know, that's her decision. She is the mayor, and I look forward to supporting her over the next 8 weeks. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank all of my supporters. We have change coming on January 8th, 2025. This city will rise again. Thank you all for being here today.
And you've been watching San Francisco's Mayor-elect Daniel Lurie addressing the city for the first time since declaring victory last night. He takes over from Mayor London Breed, who wraps up her 6-year term after conceding the election from City Hall last night.